Hey guys, Wild Ninja here, and today we're taking a look at the NINJAGO Dragons Rising set 71831 Ninja Spinjitzu Temple, which contains 158 pieces, and this is also a junior set. I'm going to tell you everything I like about this, why it is such a classic junior set to come back after like 10 years of junior sets, and majority of the junior sets since the last 10 years have been very crappy. I want to talk to you about why this is the best one for Ninjago since 2015, 2016, when the line started. So let's talk. Alrighty, yeah. Sort of where to start is this main section. I want to begin here. This is a training grounds, which is pretty cool. You'll see at the end, I will do a stop motion with Lloyd using Spinjitzu on here. This is really nice to have. This play function itself is really cool. No need for anything technical. These plates are usually clipped together. You clip them together. This time, they're not. They're just already done for you. So easy for kids to put on and play with, especially that are young and under the age of 4. We also have here these weapons, Loki's original staff actually, that allow you not to cross to the line. And what you're supposed to do with Kai and Lloyd, you're supposed to have them on here trying to attack each other. Let me move Lloyd forward. Like that, so and so, like that. Fight. And then sort of like a tournament of trials. Whoever wins, so say Kai wins, Lloyd just steps back, he bails, and then Kai wins the trophy. Which I think this is an actually really cool feature. For a kid, obviously, to play. I've never seen this really in a junior set before, but really, really cool. This part can obviously detach. Very smart usage of this which is really cool. This middle section isn't a new piece itself. The printing is all brand new for Ninjago, so no stickers in the set at all. I'm sort of confused because yes, this is a junior set itself, but something cool it does is this to me reminds me of the Dragon Stables. Does it not to any of yous? That's why I think this set is cool. And actually a lot of people also think, because when we first saw this set, this more looked like a portal gate thing, the little portal gate that shows you what realm you're going to. Everyone found that cool, but this is actually a gong, which is nice. You get sort of like in the tournament sets last year, you just hit the gong here. Not like there's a place to stand your minifigs, but pretty cool set itself. I'm not gonna lie, like it a lot. However, we got two different sides. We have the blacksmith side, which is pretty cool. Have to admit, not much functionality here, and I'll talk about that rice paper piece on the other side. We the glass piece, sorry. We get Lloyd swords. We get 2 of them. There's also a letter here, so this kind of questions to me: will this be a part of the show? I don't think so, but that letter could totally be something maybe from Jay. The postman might return in Ninjago Dragons Rising. Who's to say? What was the other thing I was gonna say? It could be the Tournament of Sources letter that they were supposed to get. Who's to say? Actually, literally, it doesn't say where this is supposed to take place. So this could take place in the first realm itself, where the ninja is supposedly heading to. So this could be another place, a monastery that's in the first realm. Also here we have a frog, which is really cool. And we have like these flowers, and this little tree here, and a bird who usually should get detailing, but for some reason Lego didn't want to put detailing on this bird. But here's a nice place to put your minifigs to either sit down. Let's have Nia sitting down here, and we can have Zane here, because he doesn't drink, remember? And he can be talking to Nia, and they can be talking about how Zane misses Pixel, Jay misses Nia. Yeah, it's a really nice build, and I have to say, for a 4+ set, this is really all cool. And all, if you are going to get this set, I do recommend it, because I do recommend just supporting a set like this. This isn't that kiddie, in my opinion, reason being why, with the minifigs. But more or less, I'm very happy with this set. It's now time to talk about the minifigs, and boy, we've got a lot to discuss. Alrighty up. So taking a look at our first two minifigs that aren't really that important to the set itself. This is Lloyd and Kai. Now, I'm pretty sure I spoke in my video about the Kai spinner that my Kai, for some reason, the face wouldn't let me show this sort of part of the face because the eye printing would be all the way up there. Doesn't matter how hard you push that down. Now, also, another thing with Kai, which is interesting, is that apparently Kai is going around when you buy the new Ninjago sets where they're missing the gold printing in certain spots. Mainly just having a silver color, which is very interesting. I'm wondering why this is something that's happening, and if it's happening frequently. Kai is going to be a very common minifig to get in these sets, and he always is. I'm just hoping it's printing default, hopefully. So just check your Kais, and I have been checking these figures a lot just to make sure printing is all good. Lloyd is absolutely good. I love the Lloyd fig. I do have to say, though, the helmets actually, a couple days ago, we found out what these pieces are supposed to be used for. They are supposed to be sort of like skydiving helmets to help breathe in the storm. I have to admit, though, Lloyd does rock his colors this time. I would never be a fan of this green. I'm actually guessing Lloyd's core... No, I think Lloyd's core minifig didn't use this green. Or he might have in some silly fashion. But I actually don't mind it. We've spoken about on the channel how I think these might be Imperium suits themselves. Very interesting to see if they are actually from Imperium, because they definitely do give off that style. Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. Also, I do love these symbols at the back. I spoke about that in the Kai spinner as well. Yeah, I actually do rock these suits. These suits are absolutely cool and absolutely amazing. Shoulder pads would have been nice, but this is a junior set. I'm not going to allow those nitpicks to be something I'm going to worry about in this video. I think for the bigger sets, that should be something that's an issue. But for a set like this, I'm totally happy that we got these two minifigs. Let's talk about some animals quickly before we talk about the next two minifigs. So, yes, if there are kids watching at this point, this is the kid fun part. This is where we get the cute baby animals. We get a little froggy, which is really nice. Well, we've gotten this piece pretty much since, like, the Lego movie. So, 2015, 2014, 2013. So, that guy is not that really cool. I think, in my opinion, the birdie is the most coolest, because I've never got this in a Lego set, and first Ninjago set to actually ever have this guy. Frog, on the other hand, it's come in a lot of Ninjago sets, apparently. The birdie? Tweety bird. This is pretty cool. I wish it did come with some sort of printing. I actually also hope in future retrospective Ninjago does give us more birds in the city sets, but with printing. And don't make them black. That would be a shame. But blue's pretty cool. Blue usually means balance when you see a blue bird. So, Ninjago, you're doing something correct with the junior set, and balance is key here. Now, Ryu is just Baby Riyu. I didn't hope to get your hopes up for something new on him. He is cute, though. I'm actually happy that they put Ryu in the set, the small Baby Ryu. Because I've had a lot of people ask me, because I do sell Ninjago stuff, do you have spare Ryus? I'm like, no, because Ryu doesn't come in sets anymore, especially since the March wave. He only came in one particular set, and everyone keeps asking me, do you have a Ryu? Do you have a Ryu? I'm like, if you didn't buy the first wave of sets, Ryu came in majority of them. And the only sets he came in, I think, in the January wave, even if he did at all, I can't even remember. I don't think he did last year. Yeah, besides Aaron's buggy set, no, he didn't really appear much. The main sets he appeared in were in season 1. The first season of Dragon Rising was the Lightning Dragon, the Destiny's Bounty set, any set that sort of had Sora in it. So Sora's mech, so that's 3 different ways to get Ryu, and then the Nia set, Junior set, so that's 4. And then I think the 5th time he appears is, I could be totally wrong, he does appear in Aaron's buggy, that makes 6 I think, but besides that he doesn't really ever appear again, so I think it's really nice to get him here. Controversial time! Okay, so Zane and Nia come in this set, unlike Everything's Falling, Kai and Lloyd, they do not come off their hoods nor armor, which again, I'm totally fine with. The issue I sort of have here is only something that you won't get in your sets hopefully. My Zane has a bit of gray printing here. Oh, well, just do it. It won't come off. No matter how hard I try, I don't want to wreck the figure. But interestingly enough, that is something to have a look at. So, Zane comes with his smiling face that he got on Detective Zane. I don't know if I'm going to spend too much time talking about Zane and Nia, because I will talk more about them in the Dragonian Temple set when I get it. But, I've got to say, these figs are really cool. I like these suits. I'm more of a fan of Nia's suit, and I'll explain that more when we see the Dragonian Storm Village set. I just want to talk about the more important parts to the set. I'm very grateful that Zane gets his smile here. I have to say, it's either spend $500 on a set, or spend $59.99 on this set. What set would you buy? I think this one. I'm very happy. I would have actually liked to maybe see an exclusive print on Zane's face in the mech battle set. No, I just feel like that would have been more well received. I think Nia getting her movie. This is movie face. This is the face they got in season 11. Weird difference is she had a happy and an angry face at the back during Sons of Garmadon to Legacy at certain points. But obviously that changes up. I actually wouldn't mind if junior sets did something different like this all the time with hair pieces. But I think the headband hair combo needs to stop. A lot of YouTubers have suggested that it's becoming a bit too much. There's one that I'll link down in the description down below that I agree with. The headband mold needs to stop, because as soon as we stop seeing Nia's hair, it's gone for good. So hopefully we fix that. So yeah, I like these suits a lot. I can't complain. I really like Zane's and Nia's. I like how they come in the same sets, to be honest. But Zane's is pretty much exclusive to the January sets. So I think you can get him in this set and the Dragonian Storm Village, and that's pretty much it. Ooh, that is a tight way to get Zane. Not many ways to get the Zane suit, that's for sure. But the legs, you can get plenty of that. That's for sure. I know that for a fact. Let's sort of take a look at the spare pieces and end it there. Those 3 of the spare parts again in the set, absolutely pretty cool. I should have showed you at the back. You do get a cookie, or maybe it's supposed to be a pie. If it's a cookie, it's remembering how that's the way the cookie crumbles. But anyhow, I think this is good amount of spare parts for a Ninjago set, especially a junior set. But yeah. Agree with my positive review for the set. Obviously, this isn't for anyone that's adultery, but if you are someone that's collecting Ninjago, I would definitely have the set on you at all times, because it's amazing. And I hope my review has hopefully changed your mind about the set itself. Obviously, let me know your thoughts in the comments about it. Everyone has their own opinion. My opinion is mainly positive for the positive reasons I've given it. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out.